Everyone, welcome back to Rosabella Naturals, where we turn simple ingredients into powerful homemade products and skin products. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a thick, high foaming antibacterial dishwashing liquid soap. And this, we're gonna make use of our pine oil for this. And this is the same powerful cleaning ingredients used by top brands. So let's get into production and make our dishwashing liquid soap. Here I am trying to cut corners. As prices of ingredients keep increasing, we'll find a way out of it. So watch this video if you want to cut corners in your dishwashing liquid soap. Let's go. So here is the water we'll be using for the production, and from this water, we will take all the water needed for this particular formula. This formula we call Grace Fast. It will fight germ and it will stay thick till the last drop. So you have to make this liquid soap. If you be struggling to make a very foaming liquid soap that stay thick all through, then stay tuned. This is also for those that has asked for this recipe. This is it. Come grab it and make and sell. Make for your personal use. So this is the water we'll be using. From this water, we'll take all the water required for this production. Here is our SLS, which is a foam booster. It is a foaming booster. It will supply all the foam we need and this. So we'll dissolve it. From this water, we'll take all the water needed to dissolve it. So I'll add my water to it to dissolve. So you add much water to enable it to dissolve fast. So here is it. It doesn't matter the quantity of water you are adding per each ingredient, because you are taking from the main batch. So let me just pour this into a bigger container so that I can add more water to it. So if you want your SLS to dissolve fast, all you need to do is to increase the water you add in it. It will help to hydrate it first and dissolve it fast. So this is very easy to do. Just stay tuned and watch us make this liquid soap. So you stir for some time to release some of these powders and enable them dissolve. So you mix for some time and set it aside to hydrate and dissolve completely. So next is our sulphonic sodium sulphate. So we'll be adding water to this. This will form a thickener in this production. So here is our sodium sulphate. In soap, sodium sulphate is used as hardener. In liquid soap, it's formed as thickener. So you pour water, add more water if you want. So you stir until it is fully broken up and you dissolve completely. Then you set it aside to keep dissolving. And here is the quantity of soda ash we are making use in this production. This is 40 grams and we don't need more than this for this production. We don't want this, our dishwashing liquid soap, to be harsh on the pan. Soda ash, excess of it will make it hard, because this is a cleansing agent and it is also a pH controller. So what you need of this sodium carbonate is just little to decrease and help control the pH. So we need just this quantity, no wastage, nothing. So add this, add the water to it and we dissolve. So add as much water as you want for each ingredient. So start to dissolve. So before we leave, we also slowly add our sulphonic acid to water. To the rest batch of water remaining in the container, we'll add our sulphonic so that it will also mix properly with our water before we combine them together. So we'll be adding our sulphonic to this. And here we are using 250 grams of our sulphonic. So here is our sulphonic we add to this water and mix. I want you to see it very clearly. I'm trying to position this camera well. And return to them after some minutes. So here is my yellow color. I will also dissolve it and set aside. After leaving it to dissolve fully for 5 to 10 minutes, it's time to combine them. Here is our sulphonic acid fully dissolved. See how beautifully dissolved it is. So into that we'll be adding in our SLS, fully dissolved SLS. So add it in. Gently add this in. And we'll mix together. So a gentle stir to combine. Be sure to mix very well. So when you're sure it is fully mixed, it is time to add in your sodium sulphate. So add in our sodium sulphate to this. Then we mix. So this helps to thicken the liquid. You can see the consistency has changed from being watering to being this thick. So we're going to stir until it is fully mixed and smooth. See now. There's nothing like nitrous here, guys. There's nothing like Texapo here. There's nothing like light solution here, guys. Nothing of those nature. Because we want this our dishwashing liquid to be very mild, and we want it to be just to save cost, guys. So this is gonna save cost. So we'll go ahead to add in soda ash. Remember, we used little soda ash so that it doesn't become harsh to the end. Oh, the reaction now. I'm going to change my container because this thing wants to pour. Oh my God. Please let me. Oh, did you see that? You see? It poured, guys. Oh my God. So I'll clean that up and we'll come back to the production. So I grabbed a bigger container because the reaction was something else. And I'll add to this batch this. Let me add it first before adding the other remaining one to it. So whatever reaction can fully and finish taking place here. You can see the kind of foam that this gives. So pour the remaining one into it. So mix this in very well. So when making this, please use a bigger container. Make sure you're using a big container for this, guys. You can see the reaction that is taking place here. So I'll keep away from this, allow it to settle completely before returning to this production, guys. The reaction is, the foam is much. I took out some into another container, guys, because it is just too foamy. So we'll leave it and return to it later. Let this foaming stop. After leaving it for about 30 minutes for foaming to rest, here it is. So I'll gently pour this into it. So this is how thick it is for now. So to bring together all this beautiful foam and give this a little body, we're gonna add a little of our salt. So stir in little salt to it. So I will list the ingredients on the screen. So put your eyes on the screen to grab the ingredients. So stir the salt. And we add this bit by bit to this. So this will increase its viscosity. So I added about 20 grams of my salt to this. And this is okay, guys. This is just perfect. So now we'll go ahead and add in our other remaining ingredients to this. So I'll measure out little of the liquid soap, just layer of it. And I'll set this aside. This place is wet already, child, because of the foaming. So into this I'll add in my glycerin. So this is my glycerin, and I'll add about 20 ml of that. It's also 20 grams. So let me just scale it out here. So here is it, glycerin. So this will help to protect the hand and soften the touch. Adding the pine oil for antibacterial effects. So here is it, and here is the viscose we have. Beautiful, right? So you can reduce your soda ash if you want it to be extremely thick. Remember, there's no thickener added to this. So we'll go ahead and add in our color, but before then, let's preserve this. We'll add our preservative, and here I'm using my German Plus preservative for this dishwashing liquid soap. And here I'm just adding a little of it. All we need is a little. So I added 20 grams of my German Plus preservative to this. So it's time to add color, but before I add color to this, I want to take out some barge, just about a cup out of it, because I'll be using that for something else. And we'll add our yellow color to. this is a very beautiful transparent liquid soap. It's so transparent that the yellow color seems to be hiding in there. So I'll leave this bubble to settle down before bottling it. But before then, let me show you the viscosity of this liquid soap. So here is it. So this is our beautiful antibacterial dishwashing liquid soap. Beautiful. No thickener, no lye, no STPP, no, what is it called? No Texapon in here. So if you want to increase the viscosity of this, you can decide to add a thickener, but this is good, guys. This is beautiful. So I'll allow this foam to settle out for some time and we'll bottle this. Beautiful. And of course, these ladders, you don't need to be told. You see, I'm battling with ladders since the beginning of this production. These are actually ladders. But to avoid all doubt, we'll try out the ladder now. While we wait for this to settle completely, beautiful formula you need to try out because it lathers so very well. So I'll allow this to clear off and I'll bottle it to show you guys the outcome. Or rather, let me just bottle it, then I'll allow it maybe some time to clear up. The color we used was a golden yellow, so you can make use of your yellow, not just golden one, to get but this is a golden yellow. So this is thick and stable, this is high foaming, and this is gentle on hand. This has a natural antibacterial ingredient called pine oil for that antibacterial effect. There will be no separation or thinning, and this is have a long shelf life because it's well preserved. So we'll now store this in our containers and I'll show you guys this beautiful liquid soap. Let's add this to our containers.